Never save money. These were the words my father taught me. The day he said it, I thought he was wrong. Everything I had ever heard contradicted him. Save money. Prepare for the future. Put something aside for a rainy day. So I stared at him in disbelief. I wondered if life had made him bitter, or if struggle had twisted his thinking. But he wasn't speaking from theory. He was speaking from scars. And this is why. My father was one of the hardest working men I've ever known. He woke up before sunrise and returned home long after dark. His hands were rough, his back always tired, yet he never complained. He carried the weight of our family on his shoulders. Food, clothing, rent, school needs, everything. But no matter how hard he worked, peace never came. Money arrived and vanished. Bills swallowed it whole. Needs chased it away. Month after month, the cycle repeated. There was no savings, no backup plan, no safety net, just hope that tomorrow would be kind. One day, while buying food at the market, he overheard a group of people talking loudly. "Saving is everything," one said. "If you don't save, you're irresponsible," said another. "Money saved is money secured," they concluded. Those words followed him home. That night, he made a decision. I must start saving, no matter the cost. From that day on, everything changed. He saved first and fed later. Meals grew smaller. Portions were reduced. What used to be enough for everyone suddenly wasn't. Plates became half full, then barely filled at all. Hunger crept into the house quietly, but relentlessly. We grew thinner, and the more we struggled, the more determined he became to save. He told himself it was temporary. That sacrifice today would mean security tomorrow. Coin by coin, note by note, slowly, painfully, his home bank filled up. When it finally did, pride replaced hunger. This is it, he thought. Now I can breathe. Wanting to celebrate and to make up for the months of sacrifice, he took his savings and went to the shop, smiling for the first time in a long while. His plan was simple: 3 bags of rice, a feast, a surprise, proof that suffering had not been in vain. At the counter, the shopkeeper shook his head. "These prices are old," he said. "With this money, you can only buy 1 bag." Time froze. Months of sacrifice, months of hunger. Gone. Just like that. Inflation had quietly eaten his savings. He walked out of the shop with a heavy heart, carrying disappointment instead of rice. The road home felt longer than usual. His mind replayed every hungry night, every skipped meal. Was it all for nothing? Then he saw a man by the roadside selling chickens. Without overthinking, he stopped. With the same money that couldn't buy rice anymore, he bought 3 chickens. When he arrived home, the family was confused. No rice? Only chickens? But something inside him felt different. The next morning, 1 chicken laid an egg. He held it in his hand and paused. Instead of cooking it, he placed it aside. "I want to see what happens," he said. The egg hatched. Then another came, and another. Soon chickens filled the compound. Eggs became plenty, more than we could eat. Neighbors began to ask. Then they began to buy. Small money started flowing in, not from labor, but from growth. The chickens multiplied. The eggs multiplied. Opportunity multiplied. Eventually, my father opened a small shop, and for the first time in his life, money worked for him, not against him. That was when he looked at me and said, "Never save money." Then he clarified, "Saving alone will starve you. Saving without growth will shrink, but money that grows will feed generations." That was the real lesson. Do not just save money. Make money grow.